Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to discuss a topic that holds close to my heart. It's navigating through the matrix as an empath and how to protect your energy. For those of you that actually know me, you know I really don't like to leave my house, and you know I definitely don't like to do large crowds. And it's not for my dislike of people. It's basically because living as an empath is almost like a double-edged sword. You have this beautiful gift of being able to sense out emotions, connect with others deeply, and just to feel what's going on in your environment. But on the flip side, it can be overwhelming and very draining if you don't know how to manage this gift. So let's talk about empaths. What are empaths? I honestly didn't know what an empath was till about 3 years ago. Empaths are basically people that can pick up on the emotions and energies of the people around them. We don't just sense out what other people are feeling, we actually feel it for ourselves. This can be a beautiful thing because it helps us to express empathy and deeply connect with others. But at the same time, if we're constantly picking up on other people's pain, stress, anxieties, and fears, it can be extremely exhausting. To all my viewers out there, how many of you just stepped into a room and just felt a deep heaviness or just a bunch of anxiety for no reason? That's the empath in you, picking up on the energies of the people or the space around you. So while sensitivity is a gift, it can also lead to some serious challenges. The first one being emotional overload. This is when you're feeling overwhelmed by other people's emotions to the point to where you can't even distinguish theirs and your own. Number two, energy drain. Being around the wrong people or the wrong energies can be extremely exhausting. And you can feel a quick depletion of your energy even with a short interaction. Number three, difficulty setting boundaries. Empaths often want to help people, everyone that they come across, so this can lead to them saying yes when they really should be saying no. And finally, the fourth one, the over-identification with pain. When this happens, this is basically when empaths find themselves taking on the burdens of other people's suffering when it's not their problems to bear. Now that we've identified the challenges associated with being an empath, let's talk about how to protect your own energy, all while still honoring your empathic gifts. Number one, you want to ground yourself daily. Grounding is key for all empaths. You want to do this by starting your day off with a grounding meditation or visualization. Imagine roots growing from your feet deep down into the earth, anchoring you. This helps you to stay connected with your own energy, no matter what's going on around you. Number two, set energetic boundaries. Boundaries aren't just physical, they're energetic as well. If you know you're going into a crowded space or you're dealing with someone that's emotionally extra, visualize a protective shield around yourself. It can be a golden bubble of protection, or it can be a suit of armor, whatever resonates with you. Setting these boundaries aren't about shutting people out, it's about filtering what comes in. Third, practice emotional separation. When you find yourself in a situation where you're feeling overwhelmed by someone else's emotions, just take a moment to yourself and ask, are these feelings mine? If it isn't, consciously release it. Visualize yourself handing back those emotions to that person with love and compassion. Number four, cleanse your energy regularly. Empaths pick up on so much energy throughout the day that cleansing is a must. You can cleanse yourself through smudging, taking salt baths, or you can visualize a white light washing over you, removing anything that doesn't belong to you. Number five, learn to say no without feeling guilty. Empaths often feel like they need to save everyone they come across, and you have to remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. And learning to say no is an act of self-love. Saying no allows you to have the energy to show up fully when you can't help. Finally, choose supportive relationships. Not everyone deserves access to your energy, so you need to surround yourself around people that uplift and energize you. And do not be afraid to distance yourself from anyone that drains you. Now, I want to remind you all that being an empath is a gift. It allows you to connect with people in a way that many others can't. You inspire, heal, and connect with people in a deep, meaningful way. But this gift is to be balanced. It is not your job to take on other people's burdens. In fact, by protecting your own energy, you actually strengthen your gift because this allows you to show up as your best, most centered self. So to all my fellow empaths out there, I encourage you all to honor your gift while also honoring yourself. Ground your energy, set those boundaries, and just make sure to take your time to recharge. When you protect your own energy, you allow room to step into your power and show up for the world in a way that feels fulfilling and not draining. And remember, you have the right to walk your path, your way, while still shining that beautiful light for others to experience. So own your energy, walk your path, and do it with confidence. That's all the time I have for today. I thank you all for sharing this moment with me. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment down below, or you can just share with me how you protect your energy as an empath. Until we speak again, take care, love and light.